So, as a continuity of last class work, if you take electric conduction, did I tell you regarding electric conduction? Did I tell you regarding electric conduction? Amma?
No, sir. No, sir.
No.
No, sir.
So,
No, sir.
if you take electric conduction, electricity is conducted by two types of material. Okay. Elements, some elements conduct electricity, especially metals and graphite. They conduct electricity. Who are the two conducting electricity?
Metals and graphite.
Graphite. Metals and graphite, they conduct electricity because in them they have free electrons. Understood?
Yes, sir.
They have free electrons. Because they have free electrons, metals and graphite are conducting electricity. On the other hand, ionic compounds in fused state and in aqueous state also conduct electricity. The second category who conduct electricity is ionic compounds are conducting electricity in which two states?
Fused and aqueous.
State and in aqueous state. Aqueous
State after dissolving them in the water. When you take this, the second, this is due to, okay, they have mobile ions. Understood?
Yes, sir.
You know, they don't conduct electricity. They don't conduct electricity in which state?
Aqueous state.
No, Baba. Aqueous state,
Solid state.
they conduct. They don't conduct electricity in which state?
Solid
Solid state.
Solid state.
Solid state. Okay. In the case of metals, they conduct electricity in solid and liquid state. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Conduct electricity. Metals conduct electricity in which two states?
Solid.
Solid and liquid.
and liquid state.
Now, tell me this. There is a material. Okay? It doesn't conduct electricity. Well, think and tell me. It doesn't conduct electricity in solid state, but conducts electricity. In liquid or fused state. A material, Okay, we can tell that way. A material or a substance doesn't conduct electricity in solid state, but conduct electricity in fused state. Okay, what kind of material, what kind of substance it is?
Ionic compounds.
Ionic compound.
Ionic compounds.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. On the other hand, a substance conducts electricity in solid and liquid state or fused state. Okay, a substance conducts electricity in solid and fused state. What kind of substance it is?
Covalent bond.
Eh?
Covalent bond.
Covalent compounds, they conduct electricity.
No.
Metals and graphite.
Well, think well is an easy question to you. Think well, you can answer. There is a substance, it conducts electricity in the
Metals.
and
Metals and graphite.
metals and graphite. So who are the two? Mainly metals, Baba. Metals only I have mentioned that way, right? Metals conduct electricity in solid and liquid state. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Please mark
Yes.
this one down.
Okay, sir.
Good.
White sheet, no.
Amma?
White sheet.
Okay, okay. Completed?
Sir.
Sir.
Completed, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, completed.
No, sir. Wait.
Now it is over.
No, sir.
No, sir. Yes, sir. Done.
No,
Completed, sir.
completed.
No, sir.
No, sir.
You want me to wait further?
No, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Done, sir.
Done. Right. So if you are clear on this,
Sir, not yet, sir.
okay, if you are clear on this, you can try the questions you are given. Understood?
Okay, sir.
You can try the questions you are given. With these fundamentals, those questions are working. Right. Shall I shift to the question area?
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Right. Go to page number 18. All of you go to page number 18. Do you have a table?
Yes, sir.
Hmm. In the table, don't tell me anything. Using the boiling point and melting point idea. Last class, in the last portion, I told you how to determine whether a compound is a solid compound or liquid compound or gas compound material. Okay. In that case, can you be able to decide whether A is melting point given to you, boiling point given to you. B is melting point given to you, boiling point given to you. Can you decide? They are physical states.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You write it in the front of it. Okay. Until I ask, don't tell. You write whether A is a liquid or solid or gas, what it is. Have you completed it?
Done, sir.
Have everyone completed it?
Yes, sir.
What is the physical state of A?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
BB,
Liquid.
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 Solid.
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 D,
Solid.
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 Is also
Solid. So solid.
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 so. Can you answer the first question now?
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir. Done, sir.
So which is the answer?
B.
B. is the answer.
B.
Now the second question is asking, what is the second question? Which one can be an ionic compound? An ionic compound is solido, liquido, gas in the room temperature.
Solid.
So
Solid.
Solid.
above out of A, B, C, D and E, okay, who has the chance of being an ionic compound? Is that chance there for A?
No.
No. No.
Can B?
No.
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 Liquid. Correct?
Yes.
So C can be,
Yes.
D
Yes.
can be, E can be. Am I right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
When you look at the electric conducting ability of C, D and E, it will tell you which one is ionic compound.
D. D.
D.
D.
D.
D.
D.
Is it D?
Yes.
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 D
Yes.
in ionic compound is conducting electricity high in solid state. Is that one a matching idea? You understood my question?
Yes, sir.
You
No.
are selecting D, Puta. In D, electric conduction is high in the solid state, as well it is high in the fused state. Is it a correct idea regarding ionic compound?
C. No. C. No.
No.
No. No.
Ionic compounds, they don't conduct electricity in
Solid state.
solid state. So can D be the answer for ionic compound?
Answer.
No. Can't.
Then
No.
who is the answer?
C.
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 C is the answer. So which one ionic compound mean? You have to decide it is C. Put on Vosicon. Okay. Now are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
What is the third question?
Which substance shows properties similar to those copper?
Which one can be metal copper here? Copper is a metal or non-metal?
Metal.
Matter.
Solid or liquid?
Solid.
Solid. Okay. Among these, who can be that metal?
D.
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 C.
Why so? Metals conduct electricity in the solid state as well in the
Liquid.
Fused state.
liquid state.
Liquid.
Are you clear?
Yes.
Then what is the answer for the third one?
D.
D.
D. This is a past paper question for you. Understood?
Yes, sir.
This is a question, but same time I am writing the answer. Okay. What are the changes taking place when liquid water is frozen? When liquid water is frozen, it turns to ice. What is happening to the intermolecular forces? Read it.
Becoming weaker. Becomes weaker.
Read the one, easy.
They
What is
become
happening to
weaker.
the intermolecular forces?
Intermolecular forces become
The
weaker.
forces become
Weaker.
weaker. What is happening to the volume?
Increase.
Volume
Volume increases.
increase.
Volume increases.
What is happening to the density?
Density decreases.
Decreases.
Density
Decreases.
decreases.
That's why ice is floating on the water. Understood?
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
So these things already I gave you. Okay. These things I already gave you. With this one, unit number 10 is over. So today we are going to start unit number 11.
11.
How many of you were able to take the printouts of the unit number 11 tube?
I took, sir.
I did.
You did.
Sir, I took, sir.
You did.
Sir, I did.
It's a small lesson, interesting lesson. Okay. It is regarding the turning effect of force. A force can do turning changes. Now I can turn this, correct? I can do, what's it? Turn. Right?
Yes.
Because I'm in Putlam, all my teaching aids are in Kandy. Okay. Think this is a door. It's really a food packet basket. You are opening the door. You are opening the door. When you are opening the door, you are doing a turning change using a force. Understood?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very simple.
Yes, sir.
You are doing a turning change. What's happening to the door? You said the door open. Yes. In that time, the door is turning this way. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Same time,
Yes, sir.
when you close the door, right? Same thing you do in a laptop. There are many places. When you open a book, how do you open the book? You open the book this way, correct?
Yes, sir.
When
Yes,
you
sir.
open the laptop in this manner.
Yes, sir.
So,
Yes, sir.
in all those places, there is turning effect. Are you clear?
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
So, when you apply a force, when it little opens, when you apply a force, when it more opens, where the turning effect is greater. Little opening or more opening?
No open.
More opening.
Greater.
More opening.
More opening has a greater turning effect. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You open, the turning effect also increase. Another name for turning effect is moment of force. Turning effect of force can be called in another name, that the other name is, what's it?
Moment of
Moment of
force.
force.
Moment of force.
Momentum.
Tell it, moment of force. Right? During this moment, you can see when it is turning, here there is a place, the turning place, correct? This place. Where is my marker? Here I am drawing in front of you. This one. Can you see?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
The
sir.
place where it turns. And this turning place is called pivot. What is the name given? What is the name
Pivot.
Pivot.
of the turning place?
Pivot.
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 Pivot. Okay. So the door is opening, closing, everything by holding itself to the,
Pivot.
Pivot.
understood? When you
Yes, sir.
apply a force on the door, it opens. Okay. When you apply a force on the door, it opens. To close also, you have to apply a, what is it? Force.
Force.
Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Are you clear? This one? Right. Now,
Sir.
are you all inside a room?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Do you have a door to that room?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Go near to that door. Now, listen to me carefully. Go near to that door. Keep your finger in this, if it is closed or open, in what position? Turn it. Then bring it to the normal position. Again, turn it from here. Again, turn it from here. Then turn it from here. Tell me your experience. Go and come.
We have to put more force when
More
like,
force.
going to near pivot.
The speed is also increasing.
So, have everyone returned?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. What is your experience? When you bring the finger near, when you bring the finger near, here there is a door. Okay. Here there is a door. This is the pivot. You apply a force here. You apply a force here. Which one is easy for you?
The corner of the door.
Corner.
Corner of
The
the
handle
Corner.
part. The right side. The handle part.
That means distance from the pivot. Am I right?
yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
Go far from, this is the pivot. When you go far from the pivot, you will make more turn and easy turn. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
You come near to the pivot, you will feel hard to turn. When you apply more force also, little only turn. Agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Can you understand the moment? The
Yes, sir.
turning effect.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So in the moment lesson, we are going to learn the science behind the moment lesson. What is the science behind the
Science.
moment lesson? Now, moment or its application, just like that, we all know that. Okay, we all have the experience daily. At least once in the moment, we are opening a door or closing a door. Correct? So we all
Yes,
have.
sir.
Okay, we really apply moment. The only thing it is, what is the science behind what is it? Moment. Here, to explain you the science behind the moment, I have selected this particular diagram. This is a door fixed to the wall. I have drawn. Okay. This is a wall, a door fixed to a wall. Now, let's come to these one by one. Let's come to these one by one. Very first thing it is, what is this?
Pivot.
That is the pivot. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. If you draw a vertical line, this is the first time I'm telling this, try to understand. If you draw a vertical line through the pivot, it's an imaginary line. Okay, this imaginary line is called rotational axis. What is the name given?
Rotational axis.
Rotational axis. In this picture, you can see here we apply home. The force. Okay, the place on which you apply the force, this place on which you apply the force is called point of application. This point of application, the word you are already familiar from your grade 9. Okay, in the grade 9 you studied about the word, what is it? Point of
Application.
Okay, so are you clear? The pivot, are you clear? The rotational axis,
Yes,
are you clear? The
Yes, sir.
point of application.
Yes, sir.
Now my children, if you draw a vertical line through the point of application, and this line is called line of action. What is the name given?
Line of action.
Action. Remember, the two lines are parallel to each other. Who two are parallel to each other?
Rotational
axis and
and
line of
Then
action.
rotational axis and
Line of action.
line of action are parallel to each other. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now the last thing it is, you children know if there are parallel lines, between the parallel lines, we used to say a distance is constant. How do you describe the distance? How do you describe the distance between the parallel lines?
They are constant.
Constant. Perpendicular distance.
Perpendicular distance. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Between these two parallel lines, there will be a, what is it?
Perpendicular
Perpendicular distance. And those perpendicular distances are equal, because if parallel they will be equal, no? Correct?
Yes,
You
sir.
understood?
Yes, sir.
If they are parallel, that's what you study in your maths lesson. Okay? How do you call it?
Perpendicular distance.
Perpendicular distance.
Perpendicular distance between whom and whom?
Rotational
Axis and
and
line
line of action.
Line of action.
Action.
Okay? Clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
I am marking this one outside. No space there. If it is possible, you mark it inside. Okay? Otherwise, you also mark it outside like me. So, can you complete it?
done, sir.
Have everyone completed it?
No, sir. No,
Sir.
Okay, okay, you complete, no problem.
Done, sir.
No, sir.
Done, sir.
Done, sir.
Completed?
Yes,
No,
sir.
sir. No, sir. No.
Good, good. Is it now over?
It's the last
Yes,
one.
sir.
Is there anyone still writing?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay.
Done, sir.
Isha, Adil Hanaf, completed?
Yes, sir.
Good, good. Now, there are two factors affecting the moment of a force. You know, what is moment of a force? How much it is turning. எவ்வளவு திரும்புது, எவ்வளவு திறக்குது. That is moment of a force. That moment of a force depends on how many factors?
2.
Two factors. What are the two factors?
Magnitude of the force
Magnitude
and
of
the
the force
perpendicular
and
distance
perpendicular
between
distance
axis of
between
rotation and the line of
axis
action.
and line of
Axis
action.
of rotation and the line of action.
Perpendicular distance between axis of rotation and line of action.
Action.
To explain this, I have selected these diagrams. Here, this is going to be the, these are going to be the what are these I'm drawing?
Rotational axis.
Perpendicular distance.
What is this I'm drawing in the red color line?
Rotational axis.
Rotational axis.
Rotational axis.
Correct.
Yes, sir.
Here the yellow color dot is the point of application. If I draw a line through it, how do you call that line?
Line of action.
Line
Of
of
action.
Action.
Here
Line of
also I am drawing, okay, the line of action. Here also I am drawing the line of action. Take your ruler and see whether the line of action to rotational axis, this distance, இந்த ரெண்டு லைனுக்கும் இடையில இருக்கிற distance, இந்த ரெண்டு லைனுக்கும் இடையில இருக்கிற டிஸ்டன்ஸ் இந்த ரெண்டு லைனுக்கும் இடையில இருக்கிற டிஸ்டன்ஸ் எப்படி இருக்கு? ஒரே மாதிரி இருக்கா, வேற வேற டிஸ்டன்ஸ் தான்?
It
Same
is perpendicular.
different distance.
Perpendicular.
It is perpendicular.
Perpendicular வச்சுக்கிட்டு கத்துறானே.
Same distance, sir.
Same distance.
Same
So,
distance.
different distance I am asking. ரெண்டுக்குமே இல்லாம மூணாவது ஆன்சர் வந்து வருது எப்படி? perpendicular distance சொல்லி. அப்பனே அது அல்ல question. What is the question?
Same distance or different
Perpendicular distance. So, different perpendicular distance. What is your answer?
Different perpendicular.
Same
Different. Measure பண்ணி பார்த்து
Same.
சொல்றியா சும்மா சொல்றியா?
same perpendicular.
Different.
Perpendicular distances for A, B, and C same or different?
Different.
How much the distance between the two lines in A?
5 Newton.
5 Newton.
5.
2.3
Centimeter.
centimeter.
Ruler and measure it.
Sir, 1.4.
So everything same, everything 2.3 centimeter.
Maybe you have taken a larger printout.
Right, sir.
What is
Sir.
the red line க்கும் the green line க்கும்
0.9.
இருக்கிற B distance எவ்வளோ, C distance எவ்வளோ?
Sir, 0.9.
Sir, 2.3.
All three instances 2.3.
Yes,
No,
sir.
0.9.
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
0.9.
Sir, 2.4.
A is one value, B is one value, C is another value.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
No,
Huh?
sir.
No, sir.
3, sir. Sure. 2.3. All.
இங்க பாரு, இப்போ ஒருத்தர் 2.3 சொல்றதால இன்னொருத்தருக்கு 2.3 வர தேவையில்லை. ஆனா இந்த மூன்று வேல்யூவும் ஈக்குவலா இருக்கணும். ஏண்டா நான் இது காப்பி பண்ணி பேஸ்ட் பண்ண டயக்ராம். ஒன்னு சின்னதா ஒன்னு பெருசா வராத டயக்ராம். நானே டிரா பண்ண டயக்ராம் இது. நேருக்கு மெஷர் பண்ணணும். நேருக்கு மெஷர் பண்ணணும். ரூலரை ஸ்ட்ரைட்டா வச்சு மெஷர் பண்ணணும். வளைக்கிறது இல்ல ரூலரை. இப்படி ஸ்ட்ரைட்டா வச்சு பார்க்கணும் எவ்வளவு டிஸ்டன்ஸ் வருதுன்னு சொல்லி.
2.3, sir.
ஸ்ட்ரைட்டா
Sir, 2.5.
Sir, 2.3.
2.5, sir.
2.3, sir.
2.5 2.3ங்கிறது இல்ல ஆகியும். ஏல இருக்கிற அதே டிஸ்டன்ஸ் பில இருக்கா? பில
Yes, sir.
அதே
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
இருக்கா?
Yes, sir.
அதுதான்
Yes, sir.
எனக்கு.
Yes, sir. All three are equal.
All three are equal. நான் மூன்றுலையும் ஒரே அளவு தான் டிரா பண்ணிருக்கேன். நான் தான் டிரா பண்ணினேன், நான் தான் செட் பண்ணேன். இந்த மாதிரி டயக்ராம் கூட புக்ல கிடையாது. Here, அப்போ in these three pictures, perpendicular distance between rotational axis and line of action are equal or not?
Equal, sir.
Equal, sir.
Equal, sir.
Equal.
Equal. அப்ப நான் okay, the only thing I have changed there is the value of the force. Here I apply 5 Newton. What is the magnitude of the force in the first picture?
5 Newton.
5
5
Newton.
Newton.
What
5
is
Newton.
the magnitude of the force in the second picture?
10 Newton.
10 Newton.
10 Newton.
What is the magnitude
15
of
Newton.
the force in the third picture?
15 Newton.
15 Newton.
15 Newton.
அப்ப இந்த மூணுக்கும் என்ன வித்தியாசம் இருக்கு? ஃபோர்ஸ் தான் வித்தியாசம்
5
இல்லையா? Now look at the one. In the 3, now actually it is the picture this way. A is becoming this, B is becoming this, C is becoming this. Understood?
Yes, sir.
இப்ப இந்த மூணுல எது கூட திரும்பு?
15 Newton. C.
C. 15 Newton.
15 Newton. Why it turns more? Okay, it shows the highest moment. Correct?
Yes, sir.
அதே மாதிரி ஆக குறைவா திரும்பினது யார்?
A.
A 5
So,
A.
so it shows the
A.
lowest moment.
Lowest moment.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
So, இப்போ குறைஞ்ச மொமெண்ட் ஏக்கு வாரதுக்கும் கூடின மொமெண்ட் சிக்கு வாரதுக்கும் என்ன ரீசன்?
Force applied.
Force.
If you apply more force, what will happen to the moment of the force?
It will increase.
It will increase. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Force கூடினா திரும்புறதும் கூடும். இதான் summary. So இதெல்லாம் எல்லாம் மார்க் பண்ணிக்கொள்ளுங்க.
Okay, sir.
Done, sir.
No, sir. Done, sir. Done, sir.
Have everyone completed it?
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. Shall I go to the next one?
Okay, sir.
Good.
Okay, sir.
Now when you come to the second one,
Yes, sir.
look at A. What is the magnitude of the force in the diagram A?
5
Newton.
Newton.
5 Newton.
B. B.
Okay.
5 Newton.
5 Newton.
5 Newton.
5 Newton. 5
5
Newton.
Newton.
5 Newton. If you, now I have already marked those things. If you take the perpendicular distance between rotational axis and line of action, who has the smallest, who has the largest or longest?
A has the
A has the smallest.
First distance.
C has the
longest distance.
longest.
He has the longest. So, can you agree? Longer perpendicular forces giving the higher moment. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So highest moment is coming when the distance is greater, and the lowest moment is coming when the distance is lower. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Short distance.
Yes, sir.
Short distance. What can you tell about the moment?
Low moment.
Longest
Low
moment.
moment.
Long distance. What can you tell about the moment?
Highest
moment.
High moment. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is easy to understand. Okay, இதை ஏன் draw பண்ணிக்கிறேன்னு கேட்டால் நீங்க and the perpendicular distance and the magnitude of the force விளங்கணுங்கிறதுக்காக நானே திட்டமிட்ட டயக்ராம்ஸ் இதெல்லாம். இது உங்க டெக்ஸ்ட் புக்லயும் இருக்காது, உங்க டீச்சர் இப்படி சொல்ல போறதும் இல்லை உங்களுக்கு. கிளியர்?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Sir.
So மார்க் பண்ணிக்கோ.
Done, sir.
Okay. Is it clear for everyone? எல்லாருக்கும் விளங்கிடுச்சா?
Yes, sir.
Right. Right. So,
Yes, sir.
right? Simply tell me one idea. Okay. Person A opens the door with 20 Newton meter moment. Person B opens the door with 25 Newton meter moment. Okay. Who opens the door more?
Person B.
Person B.
Very simple.
Mm.
Okay, if the moment is high,
Person B.
person B. Copy down this question.
Person B.
This is the basic idea. If the basis is understood only, moment can be understood. Okay, that's why I'm asking this question. Person A opens the door with 20 Newton meter moment. Person B opens the door with 25 Newton meter moment. Who opens the door more? The one who have more moment.
Person B.
25 Newton meter. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Copy down this question. Do you
Okay,
have a blank page in the last page?
Yes, sir.
If have, use that one.
Done, sir.
Reading,
So we should write in a white sheet, no, sir?
eh?
We should write it on white sheet, no, sir?
What are you telling?
So we should write this in a white sheet, no? In
White sheet. Don't you have the tube?
how, sir?
Tutor last page la எழுதுன்னு சொன்னேன்.
Done, sir.
Okay. Now to calculate the moment, this is easy. To calculate the moment, who two should be multiplied?
The magnitude of force and the perpendicular
Magnitude of the force
distance.
should be multiplied with whom?
Perpendicular distance from the
Perpendicular distance from the rotational axis to the line of action of
action.
force. That is wrongly written, Baba. That is wrongly written. You have to correct and write it. Okay, Sri Lankans know, Modayo know, so they will make mistakes. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So how should it come? Line of
Action.
action of
Force.
how they have written.
Line of action of force.
Line of action of force.
Line of force of action.
Ah. So do that small correction there.
Okay, sir. Done, sir.
Good.
Done, sir.
So what is the unit of moment of a force?
Newton meters.
Newton meter.
Newton meters.
In bracket, Newton meter. Nm is the short form. That is the one in exam how you have to write. But what it is standing for? Nm standing for
Newton meter.
Newton meter.
Newton meter.
Newton meter.
Newton meter.
Done, sir.
Good. Have everyone completed it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good, good. So we are coming to the next page. In the next page, I am introducing you clockwise moment and anti-clockwise moment. Okay. Clockwise and Rehan Azahir, வீட்டில் இருக்கிறவங்களோட பேசக்கூடாது கிளாஸ் செய்யும் போது. அது உங்களுக்கு தான் நஷ்டம், எங்களுக்கு கஷ்டம். Right. So take this box. You hang a weight here. Due to the weight, it turns this way. Correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How the weight will be hanging? அது என்ன இப்படி போயிருமா?
No.
No. It will be hanging
Downwards.
vertically downward. இது இப்படி திரும்பிடும். இப்படி வச்சுக்கொண்டு இதுல ஒரு வெயிட்ட தொங்க விட்டீங்க என்றால் வெயிட் இதை எப்படி திருப்பி இப்படி வச்சுக்கோ, இப்படி தொங்கி கொண்டிருக்கும். So how this is going to turn? How this is going to turn? It is going to turn in this manner. Correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Center, there will be a dot. How the weight is going to stay?
Vertically downwards.
Vertically downwards. இப்படி தொங்க போ. Correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
it is turning to clock direction or anti-clock direction?
Direction.
Huh?
Clockwise
Clockwise direction. So it is called clockwise moment. Can you draw this?
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Done, sir.
Good. Can you draw the next diagram? Can you draw this one, how it will turn?
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
இருமுடும் ஒரு draw பண்ணேலுமா?
Done, sir.
Done, sir. Done, sir.
Done, sir.
Second diagram, have you drawn?
Yes, sir.
Have everyone
sir.
drawn? எல்லாரும் draw பண்ணிட்டீங்களா?
Yes.
Right? Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, I have given this setup to you. Here, where is the pivot? Check, 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 check.
The
Where is
center.
the pivot?
The center.
It is here the pivot. What is the line you are drawing through the pivot?
Rotational
Line of
axis.
action.
Rotational axis. So here I am drawing the எல்லாத்தையும் பிளாக்ல draw பண்ணினா ஒன்ல இது ஒன்று விளங்காது. அதுக்கு தான் வேற வேற கலர் தூக்கி போடுறோம். Okay. Here the what is it? Rotational.
Rotational axis.
How many forces are being here?
Two forces.
Two forces.
Two forces.
Right side force has a line of action this way. Left side force has a line of action this way. Understood?
Yes, sir.
இப்ப எனக்கு சொல்லுங்க, இந்த D1ங்கிறது யார்?
Distance.
Perpendicular.
Point of application.
Perpendicular.
This one.
Miss பண்ணக்கூடாது.
Perpendicular.
சொல்ல.
Perpendicular distance.
Perpendicular distance between
Rotational axis and the
rotational axis and
Line of
line of
action.
action.
Line of action.
yard.
Force 1.
F1.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
அதே மாதிரி D2 யார்?
Perpendicular distance between the
Perpendicular
rotational axis and the line of action. Force 2.
In these two,
Force two.
in these two forces, which force will create clockwise moment? Clockwise திருப்ப போறது யார்?
F2.
Force two.
Force,
Force two.
correct? So this one will create, okay, it creates what kind of moment?
Clockwise moment.
Clockwise moment.
Clockwise moment.
clockwise வந்து அது பேச ஆனந்தப்பா
என்னது? On the other hand, if that is creating clockwise moment, this is creating,
Anti-clockwise moment.
Clockwise moment.
it creates இந்த டைப் பண்ண வேணாம். உங்களால் நீங்க டைப் பண்ணதை நான் பார்க்க மாட்டேன். எனக்கு பார்க்கவே இல்லாது. நான் டைம் இல்லை எனக்கு. டைப் பண்ண வேணாம். மைக் ஆன் பண்ணி பேசுறதா பேசுங்க. டைப் பண்ண வேணாம். எனக்கு அதை பார்த்துக்கொள்ள இல்லாது. ஒன்னே ஒன்று அது என்னோட டைப்பிங்கை டிஸ்டர்ப் பண்ணுது. அவ்வளவுதான் நடக்குது. ரைட். அப்படின்னா clockwise moment is how much? F2 multiplied by D2. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Clockwise moment is F2 multiplied by D2 ஏற்றுக்கொள்றீங்களா?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
F2 அதுக்கான perpendicular distance D2. This can be written as F2 D2 shortly. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Tell me, how can I write the anti-clockwise moment?
F1
F1 D1.
D1 equals F1
To
D1.
Into D1.
D1.
That can be shortly written
F1
F1
D1.
F1 in
D1.
D1.
Third thing I am writing at equilibrium. Right? நாம் அதை பற்றி சொல்லுவோம். அடுத்ததாக நீங்க முதல்ல இதெல்லாம் மார்க் பண்ணிக்கொள்ளுங்க. Tell me after completing it.
Done, sir.
Done, sir.
Adil, completed.
Yes, sir.
உங்களுக்கு பின்னுக்கு சின்ன பிள்ளைகள் யாரோ இந்த எங்க ஷம்மாஸ் உங்களுடைய அம்மர் நசுரு ஷம்மாஸ் தானே, ஷம்மாஸ் இதுல யாரோ சின்ன பிள்ளைன்னு கத்தி கொண்டிருக்கு. நான் உங்களோட பென் எடுத்து உங்களால இத இப்படி பேலன்ஸ் பண்ணிக்கொள்ள இயலுமா?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
பண்ணுங்க ட்ரை பண்ணுங்க. ஒரு இடத்துல நிக்கும்.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
எனக்கு கூட கொஞ்சம் இது என்னன்னு சொன்னாங்க, மேல ஃபேன் போட்டிருக்கேன். மேல ஃபேன் இருந்தா லேசா நிக்காது.
ஐயோ சார்.
அதனாலதான் எக்ஸ்பெரிமெண்ட் செய்யும் போது ஃபேன் போடக்கூடாது.
Happen.
ரைட்? இப்படி நிக்கிறதுக்கு பேர் மகன், அது அங்கிட்டு போகாம இங்கிட்டு போகாம இப்படி நின்றா அந்த நிக்கிறதுக்கு பேர் இக்யூலிப்ரியம். இங்காலையும் போகாம அங்காலையும் போகாம நின்றா அதுக்கு பேர் எப்படி?
equilibrium.
இக்யூலிப்ரியம். நீங்க இக்யூலிப்ரியம் அப்சர்வ் பண்ற ஒரு இடம் சொல்லுங்க. இக்யூலிப்ரியம்
Sarasi.
அப்சர்வ் பண்ற ஒரு இடம்.
Weight
When
balance.
you use a scale,
Weight balance.
Scale.
Newton balance.
Balancing.
நியூட்டன் பேலன்ஸ்ல இல்ல, இந்த கடைகள்ல அந்த சீனி போட்டு அடி எங்கிட்டு போகாம அங்கிட்டு போகாம இல்லையா?
Weight
Yes, sir.
balance.
வெயிட் பேலன்ஸ். அந்த பேலன்சஸ்ல ஓகே pan balancers, actually we call them pan balancers. இந்த pan balancersல ரெண்டு பக்கமும் அப்படி நடுவுல நிக்கும், அங்கிட்டு போகாது இங்கிட்டு போகாது. அந்த இடம் தான் equilibrium. அப்படி இருந்தா the clockwise moment and anti-clockwise moment are equal.
Equilibrium.
O2 are equal.
Anti-clockwise and clockwise.
Anti-clockwise moment is equal to whom?
Clockwise moment.
Clockwise moment.
Clockwise momentum.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
In that case, anti-clockwise moment is F1 D1, correct?
Yes, sir.
yes sir.
Clockwise moment is F2
F2 D2.
D2, correct?
Yes, sir.
So those two are equal. அப்ப ஈக்குவல் இருந்தா தான் equilibrium. ஒன்னு கூடினா அங்க equilibrium இல்ல, ஒரு பக்கம் போயிடும். Understood? Clear? Is it clear for all?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, mark it down.
Done, sir.
Have everyone completed it?
No, sir.
Wait, sir.
Done, sir.
Good. Adil Hanaf?
Wait sir.
Done, sir.
Done sir.
எழுதிட்டாண்டா இனி எல்லாம் எழுதலாம். Right. Look at this. In this one, you are asked to calculate the clockwise moment. Can you calculate the clockwise moment?
Yes, sir.
Find and send me the answer in the chat.
Excuse me, sir.
Sir,
Excuse me, sir.
sir, sir.
Completed?
Right, sir.
How much is the answer? நான் சொல்லாத வேலை
90 Newton meters.
நான்
90 Newton.
சொல்லாத வேலையை செய்யக்கூடாது. நான் சொன்ன வேலையை மட்டும்தான் செய்யணும். புரியுதா? நான் என்ன கேட்டேன், clockwise moment எவ்வளோன்னு கேட்டேன். அது மட்டும்தான் நீங்க செய்யும். Right? How much is coming?
90 Newton meters.
Multiplied by 3 meter. எந்த பக்கம் direction எழுதணும். Okay.
Clockwise.
Multiply பண்ணி போட்டு எழுதுங்க. எப்படி? 90 Newton meter. What direction?
Clockwise direction.
Clockwise
direction. அதே மாதிரி செகண்ட் ஒன் கண்டுகொள்ளும். Right, that is 40 Newton into 2 meter. 40 Newton into 2 meter, 80 Newton meter anti-clockwise. Correct?
Yes, sir.
இப்போ இந்த third question வந்து நம்ம ரொம்ப கவனமா செய்ய வேண்டிய ஒரு question. என்னென்றால்,
Excuse me, sir. After finding the answer, is it a must to put clockwise or
whether
anti-clockwise?
you have write it, that will give you a clear idea. Understood?
Yes, sir.
That's an
Thank you, sir.
important thing I'm telling through this. The thing it is, now in your mathematics, your maths teacher asks you to add plus 20 to, you are adding plus 20 to minus 15. You are adding plus 20 to minus 15. In that case, will you add them to and say 35?
No,
No.
Why?
no. Because they are different signs.
Yeah.
They are different signs. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So what will you do to find the answer?
Subtract.
Subtract.
Yes.
And you will write the bigger numbers sign there. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So you will write it as plus 5. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Same idea here. 90 Newton meter clockwise, 80 Newton meter anti-clockwise. These clockwise and anti-clockwise are like opposite signs, Puta. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So when they are asking you to sum them, clockwise and anti-clockwise, is it correct to add them, tell them that it is 170 Newton meter?
No,
No, sir.
No. You have to, they will ask some, but you have to do
Subtraction.
Subtract it. How much will come?
10.
10.
10 Newton meters clockwise.
Plus 10.
10.
Plus
No, it's not a matter whether plus don't go for plus minus. I'm not asking that. Just subtract 10 Newton meter. Thereafter, you write the bigger numbers direction.
Clockwise.
Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That only I am asking you to write the clockwise and anti-clockwise. Understood?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Only, otherwise, if you just write 90 Newton meter, 80 Newton meter, you will edit no.
Yes, sir.
The mind will not tell you to subtract. If you write 90 Newton meter clockwise and 80 Newton meter anti-clockwise, one is clockwise and the one is anti-clockwise, no way of adding them. You have to subtract them. Last question is easy. Is there an equilibrium?
No.
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 In equilibrium, who two should be equal?
Anti-clockwise.
Anti-clockwise and
The
clockwise
forces of
moment.
anti-clockwise
Should be
and
equal.
clockwise.
If the clock, are they equal here?
No.
No. So you can say no here. Simply, another idea is there. If the sum of the moment is 0, then also you can say equilibrium exists. Understood?
Yes, sir.
The clockwise and anti-clockwise are equal, Puta. Now say both are 90. When you subtract 90 minus 90, how much?
0.
0.
0.
So 0 coming mean they are equal, right?
Yes, sir.
They are equal mean
Yes.
equilibrium, right?
Yes, sir.
That is the idea. Is it clear for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Please complete it.
Done, sir.
Right. If you have done it, you can now do this question. Do will you?
Okay, sir.
Done, sir.
Done, sir.
All the questions are answered.
Sir?
Yes.
You answered 1, 2, 3, 4, all the questions of this.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What is the answer for the first question, Puta?
60 Newton meters.
60 Newton meter. Will you write only that?
60 Newton
No.
meters
60
clockwise.
Newton meters.
Clockwise.
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 Anti-clockwise moment.
60 Newton meters
60 Newton meters
anti-clockwise.
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 Anti-clockwise. So they are equal, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You subtract them, the sum will be coming how much?
0 Newton.
Zero.
Zero.
Okay. Is it going to turn or not going to turn?
Not
going
going to turn.
Not going to
I'm
turn.
going to
To
turn.
turn. Is there an equilibrium?
Yes.
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 Clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Master, can you say how we are finding? Does it have equilibrium or no? How to find it has equilibrium or no?
இது ரெண்டும் ஈக்குவலா இருந்தால் equilibrium. இந்த வேல்யூவும் ஈக்குவலா இருந்துட்டால் equilibrium. இல்லைன்னா ரெண்டையும் சப்ட்ராக்ட் பண்ணி வாரது ஜீரோவா இருந்துட்டா equilibrium. Right.
Sir. Sir, for 0 Newton meters, there is no need of putting directions.
No direction, no, not, it's not turning, no. You are writing the turning direction, understood? Now,
Yes, sir.
plus 5 and minus 5, if you add, how much will come?
0.
That 0 is plus or minus?
No sign.
None of them.
No
Correct.
sign.
None of them. What is right to the 0 are plus numbers. What is left to the 0 are minus numbers. What is 0?
No sign.
None of them. So, no need direction. Right. Look at this question. They say here, they are, okay, this is the question. In this, if this unit is in equilibrium, if it is in equilibrium, who two will be equal? Who two will
Clockwise moment and anti-clockwise.
clockwise moment and anti-clockwise moment will be equal? If so, 60 multiplied by x should be equal to 40 multiplied by 6. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The x containing part to the first for easiness. So 60x is equal to 240. X is equal to 240 divided by 60. X is equal to how many meters?
40.
40 meters.
And
40.
it's
4
your
meters.
40 meters.
it is your mathematics, you do and see.
4 meters. 4 meters. 4 meters.
This kind of question will very often come in the exam papers. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Questions are coming in the exam papers very often. So complete it.
Okay, sir.
Done, sir.
Have
Done,
everyone
sir.
completed it?
Yes.
Have everyone understood it?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
If okay, can you work out this particular question and send me the x value in the chat?
Okay, sir.
Done, sir.
Wait, sir.
I asked, 2 people have sent their answers. Now Yusuf. Three have sent their answers. Rifki has sent his answer now. Rifki, check your answer. Rifki, it is meter. What you are writing in Newton meter there? Adib, wrong answer. Right. So how much is the x value?
9 meters.
9 meter.
9 meter.
9 meter.
9 meters. Newton meter வராத மீட்டர் தான் வரும். x கிட வேல்யூ கேட்டா மீட்டர் தான் எழுதணும். நியூட்டன் மீட்டர் எழுதுற இல்ல போய். மொமெண்ட் கேட்டால் நியூட்டன் மீட்டர் எழுதணும். எதுக்கு எது எழுத நினைக்கிறது இல்லையா? இல்ல இப்போ பெட்ரோல் ஷெட்டுக்கு போயிட்டு எனக்கு 10 மீட்டர் பெட்ரோல் தாங்கன்னு கேட்டா சிரிப்பானா இல்லையா உனக்கிட்ட? பெட்ரோல் ஷெட்டுக்கு போய் எனக்கு 10 மீட்டர் பெட்ரோல் தாங்கன்னு கேட்டா பெட்ரோல் விக்கிறவன் சிரிப்பானா இல்லையா உன்னை பார்த்து?
இல்ல.
இல்லாட்டி துணி கடைக்கு போய் ஷர்ட் துணி வாங்கும் போது எனக்கு 2 லிட்டர் துணி தாங்கன்னு கேட்டா சிரிப்பானா இல்லையா? எது சொல்ற நிக்கிறது இல்லையா? X is distance, perpendicular distance, measured in meter.
Meters.
Finding moment, you can apply it in Newton meter. Okay, so enough for the day. In the tubes in how many pages?
9 pages.
9 pages. Nikki, kitne pages?
9 pages.
How many pages you have done today?
5 pages.
5. Now how many pages are remaining?
4 pages.
4 pages. After completing that, அடுத்த டியூட் அனுப்புறேன். பிரிண்ட் எடுத்துக்கொள்ளுங்க. இப்பவே எடுத்துக்கொள்ளுங்க. இந்த வீக்லி எடுத்துக்கொள்ளுங்க இன்ஷால்லா. நான் இன்ஷால்லா மண்டே ரிட்டர்ன் ஆகிறேன் கேண்டிக்கு. மண்டே இன்ஷால்லா வந்ததோட நான் உங்களுக்கு அனுப்பி விடுறேன். ஓகே, பாய்.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Jazakallah khair, sir.
Thank you, sir.